You're on the internet, and you're on the internet in a bad way. If that's the way that you saw that. Maybe people just want to say it because it's funny. It's not. It's really not. I want to come back on another reason. I bet you're wondering what has caused, what has happened, what has gone rise, what has made it a reason for me to be popping up already. It's been a minute since I made a video. And yeah, the situation I'm bringing up is just seeing so much of it recently. I just gotta go on to it really quick and really like set the record straight on a couple of things. Because some people, dear God, I'm basically chiming in because yeah, the sketch stuff. What is wrong with people? I know I haven't even shown the place off yet. I'm still getting things together, as you can see by this sheet I have blocking this window, because I need my room to stay cool, and I have a whole extra bathroom over there. Hard to keep everything cool, but you haven't shown the place. I just got back from Anime Expo. There's a vlog coming from that, but that's going to take a little bit of time to make. So while that's going on, you guys can have this little video, because this is a pretty big topic, and I want to definitely chime in on it. There's just a bunch going on it. So yeah, with sketch, I mean, sure, I'll fill you in on a little bit of the lore. You should already know because it's a huge topic right now. Everyone's talking about it.
God damn, where were y'all before? Fuck!
But yeah, it's about Sketch's sus being it's basically like a little gay moment that he had in OnlyFans. I'm not really like so I call like a sketch supporter. I don't really indulge in his content much, but he's a cool guy. I've definitely seen him around. I don't think he's a bad dude at all.
Just made about a Brit saying punter. Go ahead and Google it.
Make some noise!
But just the weird hate and the way that people's reactions to him, yeah, I gotta cook y'all. Because if you're being weird to Sketch, you're the weird one. He is a grown man. He like, there's so many problems with this. I'm gonna like break it down in like 3 parts. 10 fingers, 3 parts. Just make it really easy for people to digest and get that.
6.5 hours later.
So, my first big problem is, in our current society, what is a word called when you... We're going to look at it because I forget it. It starts with a C. Yeah, I think that we have a huge comprehension problem in, I'm going to say America right now, because there's so many people online all the time, way too much. And yeah, I'm just saying that people will hear things, or people just want to use words and not understand what they're saying. There's a huge comprehension problem with so many things. Just so many. It's very bothersome. The biggest one that's bothering me about that with the sketch one of the comprehension section would be people calling him a diddler, referring to him in the Diddy pretense. First off, that was a big problem with Diddy when that was going on too as well. Everyone was really more focused on the fact of him being gay or, having an attraction to the same sex. When he has actual crimes, actual SA, not even allegations, just actually SA people, actually hurt, physical abuse. And the list is insane. Diddy is one of the worst offenders. And for you guys to refer to Sketch in that same tense, all because he has done something also gay.
Wasn't planning on doing this today, but I guess so. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay.
You're not comprehending anything. You're on the internet, and you're on the internet in a bad way. If that's the way that you saw that. Maybe people just want to say it because it's funny. It's not. It's really not. Referring to Diddy as the diddler, yeah, perfect, amazing, go crazy. He is the diddler. That's where it came from. But referring to someone else that is just gay or even done something gay as the diddler, you missed the whole thing. You missed the entire thing. The diddler is not a reference to gayness. It is a reference to a criminal. A criminal. And Sketch is just not that, period.
Wasn't planning on doing this today, but I guess so. Okay, I'll start from the top.
Yeah, another thing that I like going on is that that I want to bring up that was also bothering me. Notice the Baby Yoda socks. Bothering me, tickling my brain in a bad way is that people going on about his apology. I am pretty upset that y'all made this man feel bad enough that he had to apologize. what is wrong with people? He just did something gay. That's not a reason to make someone apologize. What are you guys on?
No, I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. This is going worse than I thought it was. I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. But no excuse there. What, I guess. Just trying to give you some background here.
And I don't necessarily think that he was apologizing because of the gay. There's that he also explained that he was in a dark place, which I'll let you see. Oh man, but I know he goes over that he was in a dark place. I think he's referring to that and explaining that he's not going to go there. I don't know. I always say there's a lot of weird people online, so definitely do not feed into all of them, because some people just want to make others miserable so they could be along with them. Don't feed into everything online, period. There's going to be really weird people out there that have no life, that are just failing, that are moments from being on the streets and having no life themselves. They want to tear people down with them. And of course, like someone with Sketch, there's a huge name and a lot of people around him. There's definitely people in that space. There's definitely just morons and people who just want to say dumb stuff.
Don't go on Twitter. I deleted. I'm just kidding. I didn't delete Twitter. I have been cautiously avoiding it. It's like fucking landmines everywhere I go.
I mean, like, especially on Twitter, and it sucks that all these people are like Twitter people as well too. So I know they get like the worst of the incel trash troglodyte fools. I know they get them heavy. Nothing was worse than like the Gordon haters when Gordon Ramsay got hurt and the people were trying to like use stupid logic to tell him that because he was going on about wearing helmets while you're cycling. I know there's like a thing that you don't see now. People just go cycling and don't wear like riding bikes. I should say cycling. No one wears helmets, but it's, you know, he explains like that helmet saved his life definitely because you've seen the body damage. You've seen his little. He looked the bruising on his side looked like he tussled with All For One from My Hero Academia. Yeah, it was very. He's got a little All Might lore going on right now with him. But yeah, just seeing the people go and come back and try to like use dumb logic to go against what Gordon was saying. I'm pretty sure these are the same people that are attacking Sketch. Sketch had no reason to apologize. He did nothing wrong. If you're doing stuff in your own space and you don't hurt anyone, I say go for it. You know, I mean, geez, we have so many things that like are allowed in this world that, you know, actually are harmful, and it's just full-blown people just do it full scale and there's nothing done about it. And this is something that happened like 2 years ago. Is his past like that? And I think that looking at him today, he looks amazing and great for himself. I think that's the real more important thing to say from this.
I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Possibly. Cat's out of the bag.
It's just, no. He has no reason to apologize. Ever. My heart goes out to Sketch just seeing that, because like he's hurt. He's human.
Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like, shout out y'all. Like, I fucked up, but I'm changed.
People forget that these are like people behind these screens that you guys get on your phone and your little space and little box that pops up in your hand. You just forget that they're people, and it's a very weird reaction that people have to spread hate. Some people are just that hateful, and it's sad. Those people, you definitely got bad stuff coming to you, and it's on you. Like, that's what you put in the world, that's what's gonna pop back to you. I watch people try to sit there in a moment of glory thinking they hurt somebody, and then I just watch them fade into nothingness because that's all they put in the world.
It's Sketch, people.
Love this guy.
The other big thing with the Sketch stuff that I'm noticing that like people aren't really bringing up enough is that technically Sketch was outed. And outing people is not okay. That is dangerous for a lot of people in a lot of spaces. As a human, I mean, I feel that if he didn't want that out, it should have stayed where it was. I don't know what dude was up there looking up OnlyFans stuff like that of Sketch and found that. I decided to bring that out. I think that people were talking about him online. I was on TikTok, and I think I definitely did see a name pop up. Like, bro, what are you doing looking up sketch stuff like that? You're the sus one. You're the sus one. It is not okay. But yeah, just saying that, like, yeah, sketch basically was outed, and that's not okay. I don't have to sit and explain to you guys why outing someone is a terrible thing.
My original plan was there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never going to come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good. If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now.
Very dangerous for a lot of people in a lot of spaces and everything. You never know what someone's got going on in life or the space that they're in. And when information like that gets found, especially for someone like Sketch, who's huge, you're not just playing like a game of like mental and like, emotional distress, but people will hurt people just for things like that. And it's petty and it's sad and it's disgusting, but it happens. So that's why it's another terrible thing. I just don't like that it's not discussed enough that, that this situation, that this is what's happening to him, and everyone's so on just the fact of, oh, he did something gay, or he, whatever it was. It's sad to see that, like, the scale of the world where we're at still. It's 2024. We have AI of everything. We are going further in space than ever known. We have just confirmed aliens on a crazy scale. The news talks about aliens like every other day. This is the time that we're in, and y'all still want to be homophobic. Problems. Get your priorities together. Go out there and work. Be a good person. Go make something. Put something nice into society instead of these trash ideologies. I would never be okay with someone who's like homophobic. You know who else is homophobic? Nazis. And guess what I don't fuck with? Nazis. Racist. Dumb people. I'm not gonna line my life up with the way that I see things with people who I absolutely disgust and have a total opposition for. Like, no. People made like a lot of posts and a lot of love. I love that Kai Cenat.
Talking, bro, and it's like, bro, what the like? Me personally, I'm not in no space to judge anybody for what they do or what they have done. You feel me? That's not me. That's not my body, bro. I can't do that. Wanna know why? Because I'm human. We are not perfect.
Philip DeFranco, like a lot of people that I watch. I'm Dante.
And my friends that I've made over the past couple years
Bro,
came.
it's so good that he was over there. Then it's actually really good that he was over there.
I don't know what I was gonna do, but I don't know. Fuck it. We start streaming more often. I'm probably. Or quit. I don't know. One of the two.
What? Don't quit.
What Kim Kardashian do?
Queso.
Is there a body in his basement? I was like, what happened? And then I looked and saw what happened. And I'm like, I don't care. Of people doing whatever they want to do as long as you're not negatively affecting somebody else. That's my favorite thing in the world, is letting people do whatever they want to do as long as you're not negatively affecting somebody else. And as far as I know, he ain't did nothing. So what? At the end of the day, Chad, he's still the same person he was before all this came out.
People I really respect, the streamers and people in these popular spaces, have shown nothing but support for Sketch, and I love that so much. And it just solidifies my trust and my values into them as streamers as doing that. Because that was needed. And there's always going to be that wonder of, oh, if this happens to this person, where are you standing on this and all that? And I'm really proud of, like, streamers like that and everything. People in like those spaces, popular people who are showing and standing, because they could get hate too for even just defending Sketch. But they're such W people. They're such good homies. Can I throw up West Side on the I don't know. Anyways, they're such W dudes that they stood on business and like showed support for that. I think that's huge. So yeah, mad love to all the creators and everyone's like being supportive to Sketch. Anyone who's like hating on him, I wish nothing but bad luck. I hope you have the worst 2024 ever, and every year after. You're weird and you need help. Hopefully that you get help and that'll change you as a person, because yeah, you're on the wrong side of time, buddy. The time is moving forward you're stuck somewhere way back there. You need help. Grab somebody's hand and keep moving forward. And to Sketch, I think you're just such a W dude. I find him really funny. He's done a lot of things. He has such an interesting humor, interesting interactions. I definitely want to try to watch more of him as I can, but like I said, I'm not like a big indulgent stuff. But when I do see him, I think he's hilarious. I think he's a funny dude. And I just think that no one deserves to be outed and to be attacked and to be referred to as like the diddler and things like that. Just on the pretense of nothing harmful, nothing big, nothing deadly or dangerous at all. Just a dude making his own grown decisions that he can do in his own time, doing whatever it is, how many years ago. You know. You have to chime in on that. I'm going to be working on the Anime Expo vlog, which I just finished. If you want a snippet from that, here you go. Absolutely slaying. We look amazing. Look at the con right now. It's packed, but it's a nice packed. Also, I see really cool Gundam friends. I gotta say hi. I am absolutely loving Echo and James right now. It's so cool. I'm a little beat up though. Oh, needed. Sorry. You're good. I'm sorry. We enjoyed that. But yeah, I just want to jump in and say that. Check in about that. About this whole Sketch situation. It's kind of wild. I don't know what more is going to undevelop from it. There's just so much going on. It's like every time you turn around, something gigantic. Not like small, not minuscule. Something gigantic is going on with creators and spaces. It's nothing small. Everything. Dr. Disrespect, Andrew, fucking Diddy, dear God, Kendrick and Drake. Everything is just gigantic. Nothing's on like a small scale. 2024 has been like the biggest year for drama, easily. Like y'all forget that we also just we literally just had the Quiet on Set happen too as well. Like every other week is something big that we just throw stuff back on the back burner. Like, okay, we gotta keep it going because the next big drama thing's happening right now. Anyways, I'll check back with y'all. We had a good time. I'm gonna keep getting this stuff together. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll post some stuff. Love y'all. Peace. Stay lively.